next. Stepping up is Bryson Stott. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now the pitch. The 1-0 home.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Batting third.
So now into the box is Ronald Torreyes. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And here's Jamie Lees. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So now to the plate, Matt Vierling. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Newton onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Robinson Cano.
Batting third, the second baseman, Robinson.
Peraza, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Torreyes gloves it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bryson Stott. First pitch on the way. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Oh, he rips this one the other way, but caught down there at third. And now Bryson Stott. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The set and the 2-1. Hit Weekly back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Khalil Lee.
The center fielder, Khalil Lee.
Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the next to bat will be Bryson Stott, grounded out in his last at bat.
Like you can, come on.
He's set and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Up next, Shervian Newton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next, it'll be Bryson Stott. He bounced out last time up.
Bryson Stott.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh? Hey, like you can up there, huh?
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
a 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Lehigh Valley used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Damon Jones claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sir Anthony Dominguez earns the save out of the bullpen, his second.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the Phillies 8-1. Juan Soto was a force at the plate with 3 long balls and 4 RBIs, leading the Nationals past the Dodgers 7-4. The Cincinnati Reds held their opponent to just 2 hits as they got a road win against Arizona 2-1. The Colorado Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 6-1. The Toronto Blue Jays combined for 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-5. The Cleveland Indians defeated the visiting Tigers 4-1. Carlos Correa was a clutch performer at the dish with 4 RBIs as the Astros downed Oakland 4-3. The San Diego Padres
and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Next to hit is Bryson Stott, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Stott.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back. Stott on at first, nobody out. On the ground to the right side. To second for 1. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double. Next to dig in, Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Bryson Stott. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Almora's got it, and there is one away. Next up is Bryson Stott. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stott.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Cano waits on it. 2 gone. Striding in is Patrick Mazeika. It was a walk in his last trip.
The catcher, Patrick Mazeika.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bryson Stott.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Syracuse Mets led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Franklin Kilome earns his first win of the season. Ramon Rosso pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Tommy Hunter wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that'll just about do it for Mark.
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Marlins took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-1. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they bested the visiting Nats 7-3. The Pirates nabbed the win against the visitors.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs and the Syracuse Mets. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So to get his day started at the plate, Bryson Stott trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing. So here's Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to stand in is Michael Paez. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first to complete the double play. Into the box. Bryson Stott struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
From the stretch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Smith, and he makes the catch to retire the side. And now here is Bryson Stott. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. First offering on its way. Jankowski gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So next to hit is Ronald Torreyes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Matt Joyce now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Number 10, Jamie Leaks.
Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground for Cano, this could be 2. He's got it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. But the throw will go to first, so they get an out there, but the run is in to score. What? Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Michael Paez.
Not shortstop, Michael.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. At the plate now is Robinson Cano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Mazeika. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Bryson Stott.
First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Now that's popped up. Drury has room in foul territory. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Syracuse crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jared Eichhoff earns his first win of the season. Ivan Nova pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up
Inside the Show with your host.